Greetings. I'm Vas, and I want to speak to my graduates who have become coaches, Combo 6, Combo 10, the Obsessed program, who have learned a brand of coaching that is extremely powerful, and you have been using it. For those of you who learned it and used it, you know that you can impact somebody's life, change lives. You can stop a person from committing suicide. You can improve a person's outlook towards their life and to bring clarity to somebody who needs it. And so, since the lockdowns, the pandemic, I have gone into one-on-one online coaching because I can't be there to teach you or to coach you in my office. And so, since the launch of Obsessed, the book and process, I have coached more than 200 people now and some of their families to have breakthroughs in just 1 hour. That's right. And I'm in the process of revealing even to myself what I am doing step by step. But it seems to be a little difficult even for me to break it down yet. Not yet. So I have realized that we can also do that with groups, because you have experienced me coaching you in PH, Perfect Health, PR, Perfect Relationship, PTC, Psychotherapeutic Coaching, how I coach a group of people when you were learning from me. You understand how I could use a process to help everyone become clear about, number one, their problem. Because most people are not clear about their problems, which is why they get stuck in it. So when we learn in groups, and I coach you in groups, what did you benefit from? How did you benefit? You didn't just solve your problem, but you understood the various problems that were in the room and the various ways I helped them to become clear about the symptom. And then when we did the cause, we also went deep into identifying a few ways the cause can present itself. And so learning in a group was extremely powerful. And sometimes Vas is not talking to you, but because he's talking to somebody else and you had a similar problem, your bell rang. And therefore, you healed. That's how I am aware of not having to talk to somebody directly, but impact them indirectly in group coaching. So, in the coming weeks and months, because of the COVID, we are not going to wait for the situation to improve, because it may not improve for 1 to 2 years. I think so. Because when the vaccines are here, it has presented another kind of problem. Okay, so the organizations that run the country are being a little more cautious. And we got to respect that and not expect things to go back to normal so fast. But we need to rise. We need to be alive. We need to start kicking again. We cannot wait for things to happen. So I have designed, with the request of my team, that we do coaching to groups. Okay? So we can do group coaching for relationships. We can do group coaching for sickness. Most importantly right now is for group coaching to refine your life project. That's right. How do you modify it, improve it with the 5-year plan? What do you do in the next 5 years to get crazy and readjust everything? And we all think we know what we are supposed to do by just listening to me. I'm so surprised that such an obvious thing to me may not be obvious to you. And something that is so obvious to one person in the group may not be obvious to the rest. I would be able to make the obvious obvious to everybody. And you could be making a big change to your life project, and then you get so much clarity, and the ahas would come for you to know exactly what you're supposed to do in the next 5 years, so that, literally speaking, you stay above all the problems that life will throw at us in the years to come or for the rest of your life. If you want that, let's get going with group coaching with Coach Vas. And then you will understand one day how I do it when I am clear about the steps that I'm using. So please don't wait, because if you've got a problem, it's better to solve it now, because the storm ain't going away. We need to rise, get above the storm, and fly high. Let's do this together. I'm doing it for myself, my organizations, and I want to do it for you. So when you come in a group, there are huge benefits. Find out what benefits there are. Thank you.